Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. This is Lelldorin. In this episode, we're going to do a quick Overwatch quick play match and talk a little bit about Doomfist. As you know, Doomfist released on the PTR, I'm pretty sure it was today or yesterday, and I am on the PlayStation 4, so I don't have access to the PTR, which is really, really sad. I'm actually considering, almost considering getting it on the computer just to have access to the PTR, because this is the second new character that I really wanted to play. Like, I really wanted to play Orisa. I didn't really want to play Sombra that much. I really didn't want to play Ana that much, but I really wanted to play Orisa, and I really want to play Doomfist and try him out. But because of that, I don't have access to actually play these characters. So what I did today was I watched a bunch of videos, Cindy and I. I read a bunch of comments. I looked up a bunch of information, and I tried to find more stuff about his new costumes and stuff like that, which there's no information. But I wanted to leave my thoughts on this, so I wanted to do this while I was playing a match. So let's jump in here, find a match, and then we'll start talking about Doomfist. Okay, so we're in Hollywood. Let's run our handy-dandy headset. I did get Lucio. Let's start talking about Doomfist. Now, I'm hoping this is, first off, about this match. I'm hoping we get a good tank. I have delicious coffee in my delicious Deadpool mug. Because lately I've been getting grouped up with people that just honestly either seem like they don't know how to use their characters, or they're just fucking around too much. And I know it's quick play, but come on, man, be serious. All right, so anyways, if you don't know, Doomfist is one of the leaders of Talon. He was in prison, got released by if you look it up right now online, there's like a whole story on it. It's actually really interesting. Reaper and company broke him out of prison. He was originally put in prison. This is the Scourge, by the way. He was put in prison by Overwatch in the first place, and he was fought and brought down by Winston and Genji and Tracer after like an epic battle in Numbani. So it's pretty. There's a lot of lore behind Doomfist. There's pretty much been lore behind Doomfist since the game first came out and they started doing all this crap with stories and all this stuff. Doomfist has been in the game since the first trailer, right? When it was showing Winston in that museum and there was the Doomfist fist there and the little kids fought over it and all that crap. So there's that. So I spent a lot of time looking up all this stuff and reading all these things. So first off, Doomfist's abilities, if you don't know, he has got his hand cannon, which is his regular hand, has like his knuckles shoot out shotgun shots. From what I've seen, they don't do a lot of damage. There's only 4 shots. They regenerate over time. It's not like he reloads or anything like that. He just kind of gets bullets and then they come back. So his gun, supposedly, because like I said, I didn't play this, so this is what I've been seeing and reading and talking, or not talking, but watching people play. It does not do a lot of damage. It just is more like, oh shit, shoot some stuff because people are in on me. He's basically a ability-based character, almost completely relying on his abilities at that. Second thing is he's got his seismic slam when he jumps up and slams people down, or slams down. The thing with seismic slam, though, is it pulls people towards him when he shoots the ground with seismic slam. So it's more like bring people in to do damage to them, rather than do damage and shove them away. Second thing's gonna be his rising uppercut. Rising uppercut, he jumps in the air, he throws enemies in the air when he's doing it. That, in conjunction with some of his other abilities, like you do that and then seismic slam, and then rocket punch, you do a lot of damage. Rocket punch, he kind of like charges up like Captain Falcon. If you ever play Super Smash Brothers, oh my god, I'm a freaking idiot. God damn it. Oh, just because I was showing you freaking rocket punch. Anyways. So he does, like, he charges up and then charges forward and punches people. The longer you charge it, the more damage you do. And then, the closer you are to your enemy when you hit or release to attack, you do more damage. And then, you'll do even more damage if the enemy hits a wall. So that's kind of like a highly positional, like, you really need to know where you're at and what you're doing. And it's kind of like Reinhardt's charge, to be honest. Last thing is going to be the best defense and his ultimate, which is Meteor Strike. Best defense, when he damages anybody with his abilities, he gets a shield, which is kind of cool because he kind of has like endlessly regenerating shields if you use his abilities properly. Holy cow! And then his ultimate Meteor Strike is almost like a tactical strike where he jumps up in the air and he like shoots the shiz and hit a lot of people. Hey buddy, where'd you go? Come here, ninja man. Where's your bad ninja? Now from what I've been hearing about that too, you can hold points. Hey buddy, you can hold points with him and contest them if you're in the air doing your ult. While contesting, even if no one's on the point but you trying to do your ult. That's pretty wicked. In my opinion, help me, guys! Oh, balls. Okay, so anyways. So there's his abilities. Like I said, he's almost completely ability-based. Rocket Punch has like a 3 seconds cooldown. The rest of them have, I think, like 6, which is average. So it's not bad. But a lot of people are saying he's OP. And I've been watching some stuff, and it doesn't seem like he's OP. Like, a lot of things people got to remember is when, like, if I do a video where I edit it down, I'm just going to show you the stuff that I do that's awesome. I'm not going to show you me dying over and over and over again, which obviously happens a whole hell of a lot. No. Like, that wouldn't obviously be in my video. But, so it's only going to show stuff about him doing, like, amazing things. Like, I saw a video today where Zarya used her ult, and then Anna boosted, and he did his ult, and he got a centuple kill, which is, like, will never happen, but like it's like getting a full house. Like, come on, it's not gonna happen all the time. It'll happen sometimes. So there's that. Second thing is he's gonna have some counters, mainly because if he is, as we're seeing, almost completely, I'm out of it. Almost completely ability based. Sombra is gonna wreck his day all of the times. All it takes is a good Sombra, and he's gonna be out of the game. Also, even if he has overshield from the best defense thing, if she does her ult, he has no shields. He has like 200 or 300 hit points. From what I've been seeing, he can get like 2-shot by McCree, for God's sake. So Sombra is one of his biggest counters, period. Jesus, are these guys just going to use all their assault ults? Like, we have 4 minutes left. Why are you doing this? Save like 1 or 2 of them, guys. Like, seriously. Second is going to be, because he's kind of a ground-based hero and doesn't have any range at all, you got to think of anybody with any kind of range like Genji, McCree, especially McCree with his flashbang, Pharah, even Zenyatta, people that can hit him from a long range away and stay away from his abilities. If they're good at positioning, they're going to ruin his day. So there's that. And, oh, God. Oh, I made it. Hey, that was not what I meant to do, but that looks pretty cool. So if you're a good McCree and keep him at bay, especially, or even a good Genji, because Genji at range with his 3-shot shots, or snipers, obviously, he's not going to be hard to take down once you get in an area where it's not easy for him to get to. Let's get out of there. Move to the beat. Wait a minute, why did it go that way? I thought he was shooting. Whatever, dude. All right, we're getting another play. Get up here, guys. And then lastly, because all of his abilities or all of his damaging crap is going to be pretty much all ability based. Once people learn his movements, because I play Reinhardt, I know when another Reinhardt's going to charge, and it's very easy to jump out of the way. Cindy plays a lot of D.Vas, so she knows when people are going to do their ult or when they're acting, or see even Reaper. If you see Reaper hiding up on a balcony, you know he's about to use his super. So all it's really going to take is a lot of... Oh, seriously? Nope. I just switched out of heals. Come on, man. We got to get in here. This is stupid. Like, he's going to use his rocket here in a second. Watch. If he doesn't, he's stupid. 3, 2... See? What'd I say? I don't play a lot of Soldier, but I know when he's about to use his rockets. So once we learn his movements, especially for snipers, once you see him about to do his rocket punch, you're going to know what he's about to do. And you're going to be able to counter it very easily because his line of sight is going to be exactly where he's going. And he's... Screw this. Oh my god! They're all using the... Whatever. Okay, so there's that. Snipers can watch him charging up his super. He goes really... Or his, not his super, his rocket punch. He's going to move very, very slowly. And they're just going to honestly headshot him because, like I said, he doesn't have a lot of health. And unless he's using his abilities on people, he's not going to be doing a crap ton of damage because he's got to be in there on people. So you get a group that sees him coming. That's it. He's also kind of like Genji from what I've been seeing is that he's going to be really skill-based. You're going to have people like that love fighting games that want to master him because unless you master the chains and his abilities, you're just going to be running around like an idiot trying to play Super Shimada Brothers and you just pick Genji because it's your first time and you don't really know what any of his crap does and you end up dying and only having 2 kills and you're never on the payload because you suck at life. You know, not that I've ever had that happen. So now, but his benefits, like from what, like I said, I've been seeing, if you're an aggressive type player, let's just get out of here. If you're an aggressive type player, which I kind of am unless I'm talking on the camera here, I think he's going to be a lot of fun. Like, I like being aggressive, but as of right now, I wouldn't say he's broken, but holy gods. I wouldn't say he's broken, but right now Reinhardt has way too many counters, and I love being a tank. So for me, I'm really excited about him because I think he's going to just be a lot of fun to play. I think he's going to be a lot of fun to play, so I'm really excited about it. So if you're an aggressive player, you want a tank that's unusual, not like anybody else, because remember, Zarya, a lot of people hated her at first, and now she's kind of like ridiculously well played. Same thing with Reinhardt. Like, Reinhardt, even though he's not really in the meta right now because, like, he's got way too many counters, he's pretty... He used to be the tank to be, but he uses a lot of level of skill. And if you could just either shield or you can use all his abilities and be like a badass. And I feel like Doomfist is kind of going to be the same way. in that he's not going to be someone you can just pick up and be amazing at. He's going to have to be somebody you're going to have to pick up and master. But if you get a good one, it's kind of like Sombra. If there's a good Sombra on your opposite team, you're 3 ways to Sunday. So I'm excited about Doomfist. I think he's going to be a really, really good addition to the game. I think it's going to be completely different. And honestly, I think it's going to bring in a different player base or people that were like kind of hesitant about the game. Because like I said, I've said this before. I didn't just say this. But one of the things I really enjoy about this game is it has a player type for everybody. You like Call of Duty, there's Soldier. If you like flying games, you got Pharah. If you like healing, you got Mercy. If you like being quick and agile and being aggressive, you got Lucio. I mean, there's something for everyone except for fighting games. So I think it's kind of cool that they're going to pull in people that are like the fighting game type of players. And I think it's going to be really different. So hopefully we don't get let down. I don't think we're going to be let down. I think it's going to be a high level of like a learning curve. But the same thing happened when Orisa came out. Had a bunch of people trying to play her, and that sucked. And then you had a couple people that played her that were, like, amazing. I was kind of somewhere in the middle. Now I'd say I'm pretty good at her. Or like Anna. Like, with Anna, you had some people that were, like, horrible with Anna. And then you had some people that were fan-freaking-tastic. So it really depends on the player themselves. So I think it's going to be like that, where you're going to have an influx of people trying to play him. And they're either going to be amazing, or they're going to be completely terrible. So let me know in the comments down below what you think, guys. Do you think he's going to be amazing? Are you looking forward to him? Do you think he's going to be a horrible addition to the game? Do you think he's going to be a great addition to the game? Do you want to play him? Because the only thing I'm kind of seeing so far that I think that they might need to change is the damage of his rocket punch. Oh, I'm not going to get away from that. Yeah. Is the damage of his rocket punch, because he can one-shot almost anybody. Which is kind of ridiculous, but I mean, considering that's like his one ability, and I mean, Reinhardt can almost one-shot anybody too. It's not that big a deal, but that might need a little bit of you seriously, little person. So there's that may need to be tweaked. The second thing is going to be, shit. Hold on, I gotta focus. Let's just get over there. Come on, Tracer. Oh god, I totally missed. I'm trying to come and help me move this thing. Nope, get away. Goodbye. Goodbye. Come on, pump up the line. Damn it! Alright, guys, come on. We can't lose this. And the other thing was... Oh, I don't think his rocket punch should go through as many things as it does. Like, right now, if Reinhardt's charging, and... God, please, somebody get on the payload. I think we lost it. We had gold objective, gold time, and gold healing. So, I mean, I'm happy with that, even though it was a defeat. Right now, if he charges Reinhardt with his rocket punch while Reinhardt charges, Reinhardt gets pushed back. And I think it should be where they both go, like Reinhardt and Reinhardt, if they charge each other. So, anyway, that's my thoughts on... Doomfist, what I think of his abilities, what I think of his weaknesses and strengths. If you agree with me, like I said, give me a like, share, and subscribe, leave some comments down below. This game wasn't so bad. I wish I would have had more kills, but we just couldn't pull it together at the end. But let me know what you think of that, too. So until next time, this is Lelldorin signing off. Thank you very much for joining me, guys. Make sure you watch my stream tonight. Until next time, get out of here, guys. I got more stuff to do. See you again soon. Bye.